So I have a Ford Transit camper van that I'm self-converting into a fully living space. And as part of that conversion, I bought this. This is the living in a bubble rear door insulated covers. So we're gonna unbox these and test them out to see how they fare. I purchased these on Amazon for $100 Canadian. It boasts UV 50 plus polyester protection made from recycled PET fabric. There's supposedly 5 layers to help insulate as well as block lights. There's internal face fabric, there's an aluminum layer, there's an insulation foam, and there's an external face fabric. So the way it is set up onto the frame of the van is through magnets all along the cover on the outside, and this is also how it collapses back into itself. The setup to install it into the van couldn't be easier. You simply open your door and you spread out the cover, and then you can hear it click into place. Here you can see a comparison of the right rear door versus the left one. And because it's black on the outside, it does kind of protect you from the UV as well as block out the sun. Installation on the left side door is basically the same thing as well. I like how they have these little pouches for your various knickknacks as well as cell phones, so you can use it to store some belongings there. If you're interested in purchasing, Amazon links down below. And when you wake up in the morning to take it off, it's just as easy. You just simply rip it off and then collapse it back onto itself using the magnets that are included. And then you can just simply stow it away into the included cover case. I've done an experiment. I've left one of the windows covered on for 24 hours, and the other window I've left it. So I'm just going to go over there and touch it to see what the temperature difference is like. There's a noticeable temperature difference between the cover and the no cover windows. However, it is still a little bit warm to the touch. And the biggest fault I find with these covers is that due to the locking notch on Ford Transit vans, there's always this kind of little bit of light leak at the bottom. However, this is not a big issue overall.